Chez Kane, be welcome to Brazil, be welcome to our island.
Oh, thank you so much. It's great to be here chatting to you as well. I'm really looking forward to coming to Brazil.
Uh,
How do I define rock and roll? It's the best feeling ever. The second you hear rock and roll, it just hits you right in the chest, and it's all about passion, it's all about power, and it's just, there is another feeling like rock and roll. I'm very proud of both releases. So obviously the first album that we did, my first album, Chez Kane, it's like the start of what we started with Danny. So Danny from Crazy Licks obviously contacted me and asked me to demo some songs to do this project. And when I heard the music, I instantly fell in love with it. So some of those songs were already written. That Danny had written in the past, or some of the songs were written for Crazy Licks that didn't work out. So then we obviously took the keys up and changed them for my first album. And then when it came to Power Zone, it was more based around me as an artist and my voice, because Danny got to know me better then. So obviously it's like, I feel like it's grown from the first album being my baby, which I absolutely love, to now this one being more around written for me. Does that make sense? So with my music, I do write music, but I don't actually write the Chez Kane stuff. So all of the stuff on my two albums are written by Danny Rexon of Crazy Licks.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm very highly inspired by 80s stuff, as you said. So when he came forward to ask me if I wanted to do the project and I heard the music, I instantly, I had that love of like Def Leppard and Vixen. I just instantly felt like this is the project for me. So I recorded the songs, and I just knew it was the right thing for me to do. So when I started working with Danny then, he was sending songs back and forth to me, and I had the option to write for these albums. But the songs were perfect, and I was like, you are just the perfect writer. I was like, I'm gonna do a Meatloaf here because this is perfect. So obviously Meatloaf doesn't write his stuff, so I was like, yeah, let's do that. But Danny has such a good way of writing music. I think he takes influences from everywhere, and it just all comes into what the Chez Kane sound is, and it's just perfect for me anyway.
What's insane? Please explain me this freaky cover coming from you.
So I'll explain that one very easy. Danny is a huge Ghost fan, and he asked me if I wanted to do it, and obviously he wanted to put like this little twist on it. So we just decided to give it a go, and we liked how it came out and thought we'd just do a standalone cover single. And that's basically how it happened. Thank you for the interview. Firstly, it was lovely chatting to you. I really appreciate all the support that I get with interviews, because obviously you're pushing my music and we couldn't do this without people like you. So thank you very much. And I would just like to say that I'm very, very excited to come over to Brazil. I've had lots of requests to play in Brazil on my social media, and we're finally making it happen. I'm very excited to meet you all, and it's going to be awesome. So I will see you there on the 11th of May.